Is it in the name of any of the directors or the members?
Some of the properties have been identified which are not in the list.
You have identified properties which are not there in the list, right?
Yes.
Does it not amount to concealing of information from you?
But ma'am, which will be verified from other sources also.
I am having doubts with regard to the manner in which you all are functioning. There was a direction to give the names, addresses, and all the details of the involvement of the members of the film industry. Only one name has come up. Why? In the earlier reports, I have checked up where it is mentioned that a huge number of members of the film industry is involved in this scam, in the money trail. Where are the names? Why are those names not appearing in the report that has been filed by you?
No, ma'am, in the best of my knowledge, this one person.
Only one?
Only one, and some other, like Arpita Mukherjee, who has been arrested, and whose 50 crore seizures were made.
Who has been arrested is a different thing. We are looking after, or we are trying to find out the persons who are outside and are required to be kept inside. Are you?
There is no name.
No names. So there is no involvement. Do we take it that way?
We are going on through money trail only.
Yes, the money trail part.
Yes.
Nobody is telling you to run after people who are earning money. People can very well earn money. There is no difficulty. But whether it's in a legal manner or an illegal manner, this is what is to be inquired by you. I don't know whether any further training is required or not. Because the court is not the investigating agency. We are only here to see whether the correct provision of law has been applied, whether you all have acted in accordance with the provisions of law or not. But here it seems that everything is just illegal and you all are not doing anything. Now, it is not possible for the court to go out and run after people. The court will rely, the court will believe, the court will trust officers like you. But if this is the result, then I'm sorry to say that something is required to be done. And conclude from the interaction that we have had just now that these are not all. There are assets which have not been disclosed here.
I would say terribility it was not done. There's a notice signed by Nitesh Kumar on 14th of June addressing to Abhishek Banerjee 180 Mukherjee. Still, my lord, he has said that I'm still inquiring. So what sort of inquiry?
This is what I was inquiring. This is Mr. Mishra standing here.
I would again submit that these officers, with deepest respect, Lord, they are not up to the level of inquiry even. Investigation is part of it. Kindly will not ask the department to have dedicated inspectors to conduct the investigation. That the bank accounts are disclosed in the while filing nomination before the election commission. All details are there. And that he relies upon a letter from someone who says only 75 rupees, some 30 rupees. That is this the way of trying to shield some person?
Asset of Shri Abhishek Banerjee, who is a member of the parliament and the CEO of Leaps and Bounds Private Limited, as disclosed in the letter forwarded to the Enforcement Directorate, mentions about only 3 insurance policy with Life Insurance Corporation India. Stop. No further detail of the assets of the said CEO have been mentioned. Stop. Mr. Trivedi is requested to take instruction from the Director of ED as regards engagement of further investigating officers for the purpose of investigating the instant case, keeping in mind the magnitude of the scam and the speed in which the investigation is progressing. Stop. More than 18 months have elapsed from the day the investigation was directed to be conducted, but hardly any result can be seen. Stop. Can be seen. The investigating agencies ought to take proper steps to introspect and find out the means for proceeding with the investigation. Now, the investigation ought to be dealt with extreme urgency, because the candidates who have been appointed may not be eligible for imparting education to students of primary schools. Stop. Next. With regard to paragraph A, with regard to the submission made by Mr. Trivedi, regarding engagement of other officers in the investigating team, let the matter appear in the list day after tomorrow. Stop. The report, however, as directed, shall be filed by the investigating agencies
But it is also
on the adjourned date. CBI also.
CBI in connection with RC case number
Whatever
6.
RC case, yes. The matter was originally fixed when? On the 10th? On the
10th.
10th, na?
Very well. By 10th, my lord, we'll start working on it from today itself, my lord.
Have you seen the manner in which the investigation is proceeding?